We back. Episode 2. And I have a little surprise for you guys. So I've done a few things extra. Wait, one second. I'm still sick. So if my voice crashes out, I apologize for that. But we're doing Prime Cap today. These 4. And then in the next episode, the final one, we're gonna do the Gym Leader Castle one. So in this one, the only difference is that now we're doing, level 100s, anything goes. It's still the same concept of you have 6 Pokemon, you only select 3. So I've done a little special thing for us. I've acquired this thing. So on screen now you will see the Mew in-game as it looks. And if you pay attention, you see that the OT is not TJ. So this Mew is actually a clone of a legitimate Mew that was distributed from Toys R Us a long time ago. So 1999. So the year before the millennia. They distributed 1,500 of these from Toys R Us. Now, I did not get this one, but someone did. And then they extracted the information about this Mew from their cartridge and stored it online. And I found that one and injected it into my game. So this is a clone of a legitimate Mew. And Mew only gets the move Pound, which kind of sucks. From start, it's level 5, it's traded, you can't change its name. It's like a normally traded Pokemon in that sense. But what I did was that I got a special version of it for us to use today, where I trained it to level 100, taught it Psychic, the TM we had left over. Soft Boiled is a TM you get. So how you get it is from Celadon City. That was the city that we got the Eevee from. So there was a lady across some waterbed, and if you use Surf to get over to her, you get Soft Boiled TM, which can only be used by 2 Pokemon. It's either Chansey, which is, how it's supposed to be used, which is very weird. And then Mew can learn every TM in the game, which is the specialty about Mew. So Mew can learn Soft Boiled in this generation alone, just because of that TM. That was just weirdly placed there. In the future, Chansey doesn't need TM to learn Soft Boil, it just learns it naturally. Then I looked at the leftover TMs we had, and they were all kind of bad. So what I ended up doing was I did some little cheating. We do a little cheating. And I bought a TM for Thunderbolt, and I bought a TM for Earthquake from the store. Using, traditional Game Shark manipulation. What you can also do is you can get all the TMs in the game like I did, store them in the bank, and then when you get to Cinnabar Island, the Fire Gym place, you can do the unknown Pokemon glitch, and that's how you can duplicate like a million of them very easily. You could use other duplication glitches, but if you don't want to do it like that. But I have Earthquake, Thunderbolt, Soft Boiled, it heals you Psychic as level 100. And then I train them all using, quadruple speed, double XP, also a code you inject. And the reason why you do that is that you want your Pokemon also to have some EVs, like effort values, when you train them. So another thing I did was that I looked at that website I linked in the last episode about the coloring. And so what I did was I changed the capitalization of our Pokemon to get them all into some specific cool color version. So now they all have some cool colors, except for, of course, Mew, which you cannot change the name of, because it's not possible to change the name of a Pokemon you haven't captured. It's not I'm not the original trainer of this Mew, so that's why I can't do that. Cool. So, yeah, I thought so. who should we start with? I guess the ones we haven't used so far is Mewtwo. We should probably save that one for the last cup because he's really strong. Mew is also really strong, but Mew is super cool, so we can start with Mew. Yeah, Mew can just replace Spoon because they're both sucking. So it's Prime Cup time, baby. So all of these Pokemon are level 100, and they will be very strong towards the Master Ball Cup. Let's see, there's bug types, there's fire types. Technically, MC kinda. There's Magikarp, but he doesn't do anything. Koopa goes hard here. Then you can have Mew in the back.
It's finally underway. Pokemon Tournament Prime Cup Pokeball.
So yeah, MC looks different now because I just lowered caps on the words. That's all I did, and then he got a different color. So now it's shinier. Oh yeah, okay. He hard countered me with the water type, but it's Magikarp. He can't do anything. And for some reason, the trainer has a level 100 Magikarp, so it's too late to like even evolve it. Yeah, I don't know. You know. I'm not gonna be the one to judge at the end of the day, even though I'm judging right now. Shot.
Yeah, it's a hit.
It's splashing around. Oh, Charizard looks so cool. Ooh, that's a very red Charmander. Looks so cool.
Battle is still up in the air.
I mean, dig should be good. I'm afraid. Well, he can't dig me back because I'm flying. Okay, use rage. That's fine. Oh, I look so attack. Oh. And he has green eyes. That's so nice. No chance. So for those who join very late, Dig is special in Generation 1. It has 100 base attack. So it's as strong as Earthquake. That is very busted, yes, indeed. Very busted. Oh, a Caterpie! I must use Fire Blast, my strongest move. There's no other way. Aw, hell yeah. Oh. So yeah, Pokeball Cup is to make you feel good about yourself. Great Ball Cup is it should be fine, and then Ultra Ball and Master Ball they will start challenging you. But I'm not using rental Pokemon, so I have an advantage that I actually composed this team. Okay, this is an excellent time to use Mew because of all the Psychic types. We can use Thorn back, and then we can use King. King, yeah, we can use King.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2.
Oh, that is so cool. Yeah. I mean, Mew is much stronger than Alakazam.
A psychic blast.
Well, depends on how you look at it. Alakazam is faster, has higher special, but Mew has more moves, better defense, better attack, in the physical sense. So I think Mew will perform better here because normally you would use Psychic, right? But now we can use like I can use Thunderbolt now, and then I can use Earthquake afterwards. And he's just spinning around. Spin my head right. Oh no. Yes, nice. Lucky. So now we can use Earthquake. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, almost.
What's that? Oh no, it fell asleep.
Oh my god, it looks even cuter when he's sleeping. So cute. And yeah, so we already know the trick, right? They put us asleep and then they use Dream Eater.
Here's a Pokemon trick.
So nothing too unique here.
What'll it do? A minor hit.
That was not Dream Eater.
How will this swap
At least
affect
not
the
last
outcome?
time I checked. So Thor has become greener.
Throw.
He's environmental friendly now.
It's a hit. Oh, is it down and out?
Or you know, a traditional green enjoyer.
There's a difference in the number
Catch my
of
vibes.
reserve Pokemon.
And the only thing I did was lower caps.
Oh, it's Egan.
Okay, it's
The
the
remaining Pokemon count is
Rat
3
Guard.
to 1. The battle has become one-sided. Right, Thunderbolt. Severe hit.
nice.
Wow, taken down with one hit.
Legendary Pokemon versus Ekans.
And
Ekans, that's also a very funny way of pronouncing it. Ekans, I think is how it's supposed to be pronounced. Yeah, not a big challenge. We got it. Oh, Pikachu. Pikang. Atta. Chop. These names are just different. I think King goes kinda hard here, right? Okay, use King. Can use Bobby Thor.
the upcoming battles look promising. We're into round
And now he's even more blue purplish King. I changed the lower caps L to a big I and the color changed dramatically. And of course I predicted his Pikachu, so Pika, bye.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Taken down on the word go!
Oh. Fun fact, if you bring your Pikachu from
This
Pokemon
is a
Yellow,
wild one from the word go.
I had Yellow as a kid as well. It's the game where Pikachu follows you
Oh,
around.
it's Kabuto.
If you bring that specific Pikachu, which you
This
can only
is
have
a
one
fight
of,
between
to
two
this
different
game,
types of Pokemon.
the voice actor for Pikachu is actually played instead. So the Pikachu would say like Pika. It's pretty cool.
No, this Pokemon looks wrong.
Of course, we're playing Pokemon Red, the original, so we don't have that Pikachu.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Mankey. The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to 1. The battle has become one-sided.
I think Earthquake is just our strongest move. And now we have green ears. The ears are even
Nail the
greener.
weak spot. Down! That didn't take much!
Do, do, do,
There
do,
goes
do,
the battle! The crowd's excitement is building. This is round 4.
Ooh. No chance for you, Moranito.
Here it comes. Thunder.
We even crit. I'm probably gonna need that thunder crit later on. So it's kind of sad that I wasted it already.
Oh, it's Magma. How will the type difference affect that?
Let's go for another thunder.
They go into battle
I'm
mode.
feeling frisky.
Wow.
Gambling. And you shall receive.
What now? Nail the weak spot. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
One thing I should say that they fixed in this game that they never replicated is that a lot of text stacks up to one another. And for example, Leech Shield, when you absorb HP from the opponents, your own HP fills up at the same time.
A decent hit.
So they did a lot of parallelization in this game
The crowd
that never carried over to the other games. So if you have like a stalling, you know, toxic Leech Shield, healing kind of method, in the modern Pokemon games, the problem is that you have so much goddamn text to spam through. In this game, it's all just like in one frame. But it never carried over to the other game, which is really sad. But this game is not made by Game Freak, so that tells you a little bit. It's actually made by Nintendo themselves. So they did a few optimizations that Game Freak never carried over to their main games. That beak though. Come on. We haven't used Bobby yet. We need a good opponent for Bobby. We can do Bobby here. Then we can of course back it up with Thor, Koopa. We haven't used Koopa either. Bobby and Koopa I didn't change their names because you know they're already cool with their colors.
Begin round 5.
And would you look at that? They just handed it to me for free.
Razor Leaf Flurry. Mighty blow with Word Go. That was quick. Down already. This is a wild one from the Word Go. Oh, it's Onyx. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-2. This battle is still up in the air.
Okay, I'm gonna try it a little bit. I don't think I one hit them with Body Slam, obviously, so I'm gonna set up with Sword Stance to double my attack. It's a bit cheese, but oh no, it failed. So in modern Pokemon games, you can't use Sleep Powder on a grass type. I don't think that clause exists in this game. I don't remember. Oh, it wasn't enough. Okay, that's fine. I think he should be able to sleep me. Yeah. Damn it.
Falling asleep is going to make this a
well, he does not have night dream eater, so this is fine.
It's fast asleep.
Acid. Okay, that won't do it. So in this game, sleep is horrible. So when you wake up, you don't attack. You have to wait another turn.
It can't move again. What's next? A decent hit.
I love that they run all the animations, but the eyes are still closed.
Combatants face each other.
Nice. So, right there, if Oddish predicted that and used sleep powder again, I could be asleep forever. Very reasonable.
Body slam. That's a good hit. Oh, is it down and out? There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Now the reason why Bobby doesn't have sleep powder is that you get it like level 60 something, and of course I didn't want to change his moves. I can't remove cut, and I was just thinking, you know, you level them to 100 for the game and don't change any moves or anything. You know.
What now?
But it's kind of crazy that, you know, I mean, you have already beaten the game before the Pokemon is level 65. Unless you do a lot of training. Which we totally did.
Now, what'll it do? There, it's a hit. How's that?
He looks so cool.
Oh, it's down. And there goes the battle.
The frog dinosaur from hell. Okay, we can use Koopa here. We haven't used Koopa yet. Then everybody gets to play. I even it out. I do it fairly.
We're into round 6.
He looks so badass. Ah, it's the false god. It's the false Jesus.
Ice Beam. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. That was quick. Down already.
No chance.
We might be in for a one-sided affair. Oh, it's Ghastly. How will the type difference affect that?
I think we just use Surf.
They strike fighting poses. Ride that Surf. A savage hit. Flash up Confuse Ray. It's confused. Fireworks.
Okay, folks, are you ready for some gambling? Can we do it? Nope. That was a funny, funny animation.
What now? A decent hit.
Okay, that was
Neither
lick.
one is conceding an inch.
Nice. Okay. That's fair, we hit ourselves just once.
Oh! Is it down and out? There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
No!
Uh-oh, it's confused. What'll it do?
Ooh.
There, it's a hit. What a
Okay, we're just lucky it's a Spearow and not a Fearow. Drill Pack is really strong.
It shook off its confusion. There it goes. Perfect game. Wow! Taken down with one hit. And there goes the battle.
Easy. Let's think here for a second. That's a very mixed team, right? But feeling frisky with MC. Charizard coming out. Need some ice so we can get Koopa and then Mew.
This is it, the semi-finals. No one wants to lose having come this far.
Ah, the one we need ice for comes out immediately. But it's fine, we're just gonna slash through it. Teeny draw. Teeny meeny. But yeah, almost a one hit.
What will the trainer do now?
Oh no, it's a crit, it's a crit. Okay, we got it.
Fireworks are flying.
Yeah, so as you probably can imagine, if it was a Dragonair, probably almost dead. If it's a Dragonite, we're definitely dead. So this is the Pokeball Cup, baby. It's the only one that's easy.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Angela. It has to make up for lost ground.
If he already brings out the grass type, I'm thinking the last Pokemon is also weak against us. Oh, that looks so good with the tongue and everything. And then the fire comes out from the mouth and not like from somewhere else. Sadly, they couldn't replicate that ever again. Actually, maybe they did replicate that in the Scarlet and Violet. It was a long time. I was actually thinking of... So when we go from generation to generation, I'm gonna trade over the Pokemon from the previous generation to the next. Using a community tool that sort of imitates Pokemon Bank. So we will, if we make it to Generation 9 or 4 or 5, we will see MC in those games. Well, not this level 100 version of him, but we will see MC in the other games. So then we can see if the Flamethrower looks better in the those games versus this. And I'm pretty sure the answer is gonna be no. Flamethrower probably looks best in these games.
Oh, the attack missed! What a furious battle! Dig this! Super effective! Wow! Taken down with
7 continues, no problem.
This is it, the final battle.
We're bringing out Cat Jam for the last one. And it's just so unfair that we have like all the moves in the game is possible. Well, all the TMs and HMs are possible on Mew. It's just crazy. So busted. Oh, it survived. And we might be screwed here.
What a furious battle! They strike fighting poses. What now? A decent hit. A psychic blast. Oh, the attack.
Damn it! Oh, I love the animation for Psyche. It's like the little wiggle, the little playful wiggle.
What's next? There, it's a hit.
I also love this version of Mew.
How's that?
Before it became like all pink.
Yeah, it's a hit.
I kind of like the markings, etc. And then the tail. I mean, a lot of it carried over to the next generation, except it's fully pink. But you know, this one is way more alive than, you know, the modern day T-posing Mew that just. We got Thunderbolt, so that's good. Totally legit, by the way. Definitely didn't buy it from a store. Suspect guy.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Diglett! The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. Savage attack!
No, we whiffed. Ah, that's... Yeah? That kinda works like that.
Now, the trainer's changing Pokemon.
I'm just gonna reset the accuracy, otherwise we're gonna take forever to land a hit. Dig store using dig kinda makes sense.
Miss the target. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? Wow!
Slash abusers. Always crits, baby.
Wow! Take it down with one hit! Congratulations! The champion has been decided!
Ah, the sound is just so rewarding. Yeah. Okay, lock in. It was just a Pokeball Cup, so it wasn't the main thing. Oh, oops. Click. Great ball. And I'm thinking we can use Spoon again. So we just use the regular team. We ignore the ultra broken legendaries this time. And then we can use Mewtwo for the Master Ball one. Mewtwo can basically, well, same as Mew, she can just run through the game, uncontested.
Especially if you have amnesia. Pokemon
That was the Pokemon
tournament
move we
prize
really wanted to
draw.
get in the final episode of the
Battle
playthrough.
champions title is
I
set
did it
to
off
start.
screen to level 81. The reason why is because... wait, let me lock in here. The reason why is that Amnesia doubles your special, which in this generation is special attack and special defense. Crit already, nice.
Taken down on the word go.
It just flattens. Oh, the
We
balloon
might be
flattened.
in for a one-sided affair.
So it's a Calm Mind
Oh,
doubled,
it's
a
Parasect.
doubled Calm Mind. That is just, you know, yeah.
This is a fight between two
I know most
different
Pokemon
types of
players
Pokemon.
never uses moves that doesn't do damage, but
They
if
strike
there ever
fighting
exists a move that
poses.
is double Calm Mind, you
What'll
should
it
use
do?
it. Even if it doesn't do any damage, trust me, it is so good.
That is down. It's pumped up in special rating.
So growth you see there, increase your special, so that is a Calm Mind.
In this battle,
But Calm Mind can't do anything against this Gay Beam. Gonna hit them with the Gay
what
Beam.
now? Powerful strike.
Critical hit.
Oh, is it down and out? There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Charmeleon. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. There's the attack. Special stat is down.
Aww.
What's next? A decent hit.
So much character in the...
There's a big difference in HP.
I love this game so much. Then with the beam.
Nailed the weak spot.
Crit again.
Oh, it's down. And there goes the battle.
We will be checking out Pokemon Coliseum to try out those battles. They're not as many as in these games. There's like an entire campaign you can do, but I'm not planning on playing through that one. Unless in the distant future and you really want to see that. But I am gonna try the Coliseum part of the Coliseum. Yeah, Pokemon Coliseum. Yeah, it gets really weird when you put it like that. And then we also gonna do Battle Revolution. But I think, honestly, I mean, Pokemon Coliseum was really good, and it carried over very well. Pokemon Battle Revolution, I mean, they updated the models. Some of them were better, some were worse, but they didn't transfer all the animations, and so it just lost a little bit of spark after Pokemon Coliseum. And then they stopped completely making them. But I think they recently, this year, announced a new Pokemon Stadium. I don't remember its name, but you're supposed to be able to play it from the Switch and the phone. That could be really cool. I hope they have rental Pokemon, so you don't have to like try hard, build the most insane team with the best IVs, EVs, nature, abilities. Yeah.
Brilliant flash. Accuracy took a hit.
We're just straight up bullying this guy.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle. What'll it do? Nail the weak spot. What's next? The attack wasn't effective. Neither one is conceding an inch. The combatants face each other. What's this?
My psychic type is better than your psychic type. Hypno, what is a hypno?
What
I
now?
mean,
A
we
decent
can
hit.
go psychic for psychic.
What a furious
Um,
battle.
we can go side beam for side beam. I mean, I got the best gay beam in the world, baby. You
One
got
would
nothing.
do.
Sit down,
Yeah, it's a
Hypno.
hit.
It's time. Bye bye.
And it's down.
And then he does the
What will the next Pokemon
chest bump
be?
before it just like, yeah, respect.
Oh, it's Poliwhirl. How will the type difference affect that?
Polyact 2, sit your ass down. We got that psychic.
Severe hit.
Holy.
Taken down with
Okay,
one
that actually
hit.
one hit him. Oh no.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Yeah, who needs a Mewtwo when you got a spoon too?
Oh, it's Muck.
Imported straight from China.
The remaining Pokemon count is
Sadly, you
3
can't
to
do that
1.
anymore. Them tariffs
The
coming through the
battle
roof.
has become one-sided. A psychic blast. Perfect game.
Of course, Alakazam and all the psychic types were busted. Busted in Generation 1, and then they got nerfed significantly in Generation 2. So Gold and Silver. They introduced Steel types to resist it, Dark types immune to it, and they also split special attack and special defense. So Mewtwo lost all its special defense, Alakazam lost all its special defense, Chansey lost all its special attack, it just became pure special defense. So far. We're gonna use King here, Spoon, Bobby.
The upcoming battles look promising. We're into round 3.
And I mean, this generation has a Nidoking. I mean, can I, do I even need to say anymore? It is by far one of the best ever designs they've ever made.
It's getting pumped up. Fireworks
It's just
are
so
flying
beautiful.
in this battle. Right. That's a good hit. Oh, it's down. What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Meryl. The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to 2.
I hope Blizzard does
Battle
good.
is still up in the air. No, it is Blizzard. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Nice.
Down.
Cause
Didn't take much.
King is weak to ground types and Marowak
There's
is
a
just
difference
the
in the number of reserve
pure
Pokemon.
strength of a ground type.
Oh, it's Hippolyte. The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to 1. The battle has become one-sided. Earthquake. Harsh blow.
Almost.
It's getting pumped up. What a furious battle.
Okay, so it's kind of nice that they're just using focus energy, just a free damage.
There it goes. Yeah, it's a hit. And it's down.
No.
And there goes the battle.
The Gambler. Oh, I remember him. Okay, the Gambler. He has one-hit moves. Like Horn Drill. And he probably have Explosion. So he is scarier than you might think. Can use... Bobby could be really good here. And then in worst case, we need Spoon to back him up. And then... Thor's. I mean, Thor's a legendary, so...
The crowd's excitement is building. This is round 4.
Okay, that is not ideal. But we can body slam and pray for a paralysis.
Fighting poses. Here's the first move.
We got a crit.
What will the trainer do now?
we can go crit for crit.
Fireworks are flying in this battle. Body slam. Boom.
Imagine that. The last thing you see before you die is a jumping Venusaur who's body slamming you from the sky, weighing tons, baby.
Oh, it's Kingler.
Yeah, remember in the game when I said that one claw... So, this is the correct version. One claw is bigger than the other one. But in the game, with the sprite, both claws are equal as big. Like, pure symmetrical. So, yeah. In the first games, they probably didn't know how they wanted the designs to be, like the final version. So Ken Sugimori design mode, he said, fucking send it. Just send it, bro.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
And there's like,
the battle has become one-sided.
there's like 3 versions of the same game. So there's Pokemon Red and Green, the original one from Japan. We never got those games. Then they made Pokemon Blue, which is our Pokemon Red and Blue. And then they made Pokemon Yellow. And all the games are identical in how you play them. Pokemon Yellow is a little bit different, with like Jesse and James showing up, but it's 95% the same game. So it's just crazy how and the only thing that changed between them was the sprite. So they changed a little bit of how the Pokemon look, and then they just resold the same game 3 times. Absolute mad. And then it's like so many versions. Sold the same game like 3 to 4 times. That's just admiring the grind. So here we have a team that is half water, half grass, and Thor just hard counters them. Flying type move against the grass, and then thunder against the water. They just don't stand a chance.
Thunderbolt! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. That was quick. Down already. We might be in for a one-sided affair. Oh, it's Weepinbell. How will the type difference affect that? Drill! No! This Pokemon looks wrong!
Bye-bye!
Taken down with 1 hit! There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Golduck! The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Golduck is not
How's that?
psychic. I have to remind myself that he's just water.
Down! That didn't take much! And there goes the battle!
One tap. Huge. Oh, it's a Birdman. Oh, sorry, Bird Boy. Birdman. Sign me an autograph, Birdman. Okay, we can use King here, because we actually have Rock Slide. Thor is just busted. And then Koopa can Ice Beam everything else. I don't think we have seen Rock Slide from me yet. Or maybe we did. Yeah, well, I think we did use Rock Slide. A Rock Slide can flinch.
Ah! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Okay, not enough, but close enough.
What will the trainer do now? Hit the weak spot. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I mean, Nidoking is just like, he looks like he's Super Saiyan powering up, going
Right.
while the like stones is lifting from the ground as he's controlling gravity.
It's down.
Kamehameha!
The next Pokemon is being pressed. Oh, it's Gyarados.
We are
This is a fight
kinda
between two
screwed
different
here, but we
kinds
can't
of
try to
Pokemon.
use Rock Slide.
There it goes. No, this Pokemon looks wrong.
Half, okay. Yeah, I think we go down here. Yeah, this is over.
Perfect game. Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be?
Oh, King's down. Oh.
Oh, it's Zapdos. We're evenly matched at two Pokemon aside. Neither Pokemon is backing down. Right, Thunderbolt.
You getting zapped,
Super effective.
zipped, and zipped.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Haunter. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues.
I think Thunderbolt is
How's
good.
that?
It's kind of like a safe. Yeah, Thunder might have one shot, but also
What's
risk of
that?
missing.
A minor hit.
Okay, that did not do anything, yeah.
This matchup has become
Okay, just take a
one-sided.
moment to look at the size of Haunter. Like, he is bigger than Zapdos. And in most modern Pokemon games, they just resize everything down, so you can't really tell that a Pokemon is huge.
It's a
Huge.
hit. Wow! Goes down. And there goes the battle.
It's Lab Man. What the hell did you cook up in that lab, Lab Man?
This This is it, the semi-finals. No one wants to lose having come this far.
Oh, it's the yellow abracadabra.
Vigorous attack. Nail the weak spot. Taken down on the word go.
Did you see the 3 stripes on Kadabra?
He might be in for a one-sided
Was that a
affair.
Tripaloski? Is he wearing Adidas? Dang.
Oh, it's Chansey.
Oh no, this is the tank.
This is a
So
fight
Chansey
between
has
two
one
different
weakness,
types
and that
of
is
Pokemon.
physical moves. So Slash is the only thing that would damage her. 600 HP!
Powerful strike.
Yeah, thank God for physical attacks. Okay, never mind, we're gonna... Oh shit.
What'll it do? That's the weak spot. Fireworks
That's...
are
we
flying
took
with
that
battle.
very good.
What a flash! Hit the weak spot. Oh,
Seichan!
it's down.
Seichan, you are... disgrace. Get out.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Seichan!
Oh, it's
And now it's Sour Venus.
the remaining Pokemon count
The
is
new
3
planet.
to 1.
And this
The
planet
battle has
is
become
about to
one-sided.
be... I think a flamethrower is enough,
They
so
strike fighting poses.
let's just go for it.
Flamethrower. Super effective.
Never mind. SAR is just different.
Leech Seed. There, it's a hit.
Oh no.
Neither one is conceding an inch. How's
So we
that?
should have gone for a Fire Blast.
Wow, that's an effective hit.
If we wanted to take it out in one.
And it's down. And there goes the battle.
Nah, we just steam. Okay, never mind. Moltres coming out. Oh, that is a very yellow Moltres. That is a burning nugget right there. Honestly, I'm thinking Koopa here. Worst thing that happens is you get the Thunder guy. By the time we got King for that, then we kind of back it all up with the Zapdos.
This is it, the final battle. Who will bask in the glory of the championship?
Damn it! He predicted me so hard. Well, I mean, I already told you what I was gonna do. I was gonna swap into King here.
Poses. Changing Pokemon. That Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's Nidoking.
So if you're planning on bringing your Pokemon into this game at level 100, if you only use rare candy, the problem is that your Pokemon will not be trained.
Oh, the attack missed.
So they will be weaker. There's like effort values or stat experience that you gain only from defeating Pokemon.
Earthquake.
So
Devastating.
try just like
Wow,
leveling
take it
somewhere
down with one
if you
hit.
can do it quicker in some way, like double XP, speed up the game. Using, you know, Dodrio Towers, for example.
Oh, it's
Which technically means that you have already completed the game.
This is a fight between two different types
Oh yeah,
of
Rock Slide.
Pokemon.
This Rock Slide is just gonna one-shot this chicken.
Roll with Rock Slide. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's rival. The remaining Pokemon
That is a
count
very
3-1.
blue
The battle
mouth.
has become one-sided.
Looks like he's been eating a lot of fuzzy candy.
Perfect game.
Or blueberry candies. Very popular here in Sweden.
That didn't take much.
Swedish candy just hits differently.
Congratulations! The champion has been decided!
Okay, now we have a great boss. It's time to get Ultra Balls. And even the the Pokeball design here looks better than the one in the game, I feel like really pops out 3D like that. Okay, so now we're at Ultra Ball. We could do some more Mew without it being, you know, super cheap. I mean, if you want to be really cheap, then use Psychic, Psychic, and Psychic. But yeah. I don't see a clear weakness here. I see like... Actually, we can do some stuff with MC here. I mean, we have a Mew, so we can't possibly lose, right?
Finally underway. Pokemon Tournament Shrine Cup Ultra Ball. Here's hoping that we see brilliant Pokemon strategies and tactics.
Mr. Mime, I think he also have really bad defenses, so we're gonna go for Slash.
Now, here's the first move. Watch the weak.
Okay, well, I mean, they did more than half. Light Screen.
It's stronger against special attacks.
And as I've already mentioned before, Light Screen only works per Pokemon, so it's not 5 turns all Pokemon get Light Screen.
What a flash!
So with Mr. Mime going down now, Light Screen is off,
Oh,
basically.
is it down and out?
That got changed into what we know today in Generation 2. Generation 2 is my favorite generation. It fixed basically
Oh, it's wiggly.
everything in the game. Introduced eggs so you can breed. It introduced Protect, so you could do Toxic Protect Stall. It's very toxic.
There's the attack.
Very nice. It introduced Rain, or like weather. Introduced held items.
Oops, it's paralyzed.
Yeah, Generation 2 is just different. It's not without its flaws, of course, but as is nothing.
What now? A decent hit. What's next? Hit the weak spot. Oh, it's down. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Arcana.
Okay,
The remaining
I'ma
Pokemon
do it.
count is
I'ma hit the
3-1.
gambling.
The battle has become one-sided.
Dig. If we can hit a dig, that would be insane. But we need to...
Fighting poses.
Ember, okay. But we need to avoid getting paralyzed
What
twice.
will it do? Powerful strike.
We didn't even make it past the first check.
Neither one is
Fuck it,
succeeding in
we'll do it
any.
again. Fuck it, we do it live. We do it live.
What's this? The attack wasn't effective. It can't make a
And welcome to
The
Pokemon
intense
Stadium.
battle continues. What now? It's not very effective. It's
Oh,
thrown on the
finally.
ground.
Now we
What a
just
furious battle.
need to pray that we don't... It has takedown, it hasn't used it?
What's that?
Okay, that's weird.
Oh, the attack missed.
Ooh, we got it.
Dig this. Smack the weak spot. The crowd's excitement is building over this hot
Arcanine
battle.
also looks so sick. This is like a red version of it.
What'll it do? It didn't do much damage. What's this? Nailed the weak spot. And it's down. And there goes the battle.
So nice. Well, this should be free for Mew. Very free. Otherwise we got King. And then we can also do Bobby.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2. Vigorous attack.
Critical hit, okay. No chance. Helix, God Helix. You are a false
This is a
god.
wild one from the word go. Oh, it's Weezing.
Weezy! Come here, Mew.
How will the type difference of
I'ma
that
get
battle?
your ass, Mew. I'm a big
A psychic blast.
smoking. Oh fuck.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Down. That didn't take much.
That's why we don't
There's a
smoke,
difference in the
folks.
number of
That's what
reserve
happens to you.
Pokemon.
You turn into a coughing, a wheezing,
Oh, it's
or a
on it.
coughing wheezing.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The
That's
battle has become
very
one-sided.
big Onyx, very tiny Mew. Oh my god. Earthquake is super effective, but Onyx has a lot of
They're
defense.
staring each other down.
So we're going for Psychic because I think it does more damage in the end.
What now?
And it looks super cute.
What's the weak spot? Wow! Take it down with one hit.
Absolutely wrecked.
And there goes the battle.
Um. Yeah. I mean, the entire lineup gets basically smoked by Mew, but let's use her as a backup. Oh, Scyther is so cool. This version of Scyther, and in the next game are the worst Scythers
Thunderbolt!
ever. They have the worst moves.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
These games, Generation 1 and 2, does not make Scyther justice. Even Scizor, which is introduced in the next game, has awful moves. Which is very sad.
This is a fight between two different types of Pokemon. Ah! A savage hit!
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow! Taken down with one hit! There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Poliwrath! The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one.
Water fighting,
Whoa!
electric flying, hard counter. Hard counter. Flying is strong against fighting as well.
It's a one-hit wonder.
Zeus is going down. Can't flex your way out of that one. Judo boy. Okay, let's just use some Mew, that would be, yeah, I think, yeah. Let's just use Mew, it will be fine, it'll be fine.
Excitement is building. This is round 4.
That one might be a little bit difficult for Mew to defeat.
They strike fighting poses. Vigorous attack. A decent hit.
Okay, 3 hits, that's not too bad. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Now the shenanigans start.
Flying in this battle. Here's a Pokemon change.
Well, of course you switch.
Oh, it's Rapidash.
Oh no, I know what he's doing.
There it goes.
He's going to use Horn Drill on me.
Will this Pokemon
Well, I can't
change
allow
the
you to
flow of battle?
do that, so I'm gonna switch to Koopa.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
Uh,
Oh, it's Blastoise.
hopefully we dodge this one.
Whoa!
Oh my
That
god.
had no effect. How will the SWAT Pokemon fight?
Nice, we outspeeded. That's my gamble was that we would outspeed it.
Ground Shield.
So there is one thing about one-hit moves that they did in for Generation 1,
What will the next Pokemon
and
be?
you have to be faster than the opposing Pokemon. That's why they use paralysis, to make sure that they are always faster. In modern Pokemon games, you have to be, there's something with the levels instead. You have to be like higher or equal level to the opposing Pokemon in order for the one-hit moves to even function. Oh, we missed
Oh,
it.
the attack missed.
Yeah, now we go get found away.
What now? Oops, it's paralyzed.
It's not guaranteed after you're faster, of course. It's still a
Neither
30%.
one is succeeding an inch.
That won't do anything.
Oh, what a lovely kick! It didn't work. Savage attack. Smack the weak spot.
Oh, not enough.
There's a big difference in HP.
Bring out them cannons.
What's next?
Bra,
A decent
bra,
hit.
bra. Surf's up, baby. Whoa.
That's a good hit. Oh, it's down. There's a difference in the number of reserve
Falls
Pokemon.
flat on its ass.
Oh, it's stolen.
Lemgo.
The remaining Pokemon count.
Lem go
3-1.
home.
The battle has become one-sided.
Never mind.
Fissure.
Oh, thank
That's
God.
not it.
Thank God.
There it goes.
So yeah, he is faster, so one hit move works.
Perfect hit. Wow, take it down with one hit. And there goes the battle.
Hmm. What do we have here? Wait, let me think here for a second. We got grass. Yeah, I was thinking Bobby, you go crazy here. Otherwise, MC backs you up. And Thor.
We're in the last half of the tournament. Things will get white hot. Begin round 5.
Do we go? We go for body slam immediately. We hope for a pair of hands here.
Here's the first move.
Yes,
A
nice.
decent hit.
That's already a good start. Surf?
What will the trainer do now? It didn't do much damage.
Nah,
Furious
Bobby, don't
bounce.
surf.
What now? Nail the weak spot. What's next? The attack wasn't effective.
I love that animation so much.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
There's a
Raise the
surfing
weak
Pikachu in this game, by the way.
point.
Surfing Pikachu.
Oh! Is it down and out?
How do you get it? You have to complete the game using a Pikachu in your team.
Oh, it's
A
powerful.
Pikachu you have from the game, that is. So you have to bring a game cartridge of Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow.
The remaining Pokemon
And
count
you have to have a
3 to
Pikachu on the
2.
team and then defeat
This
the,
battle is still up in the air.
I think it's Prime Cup Round 2. So this cup, but in the more difficult version. And if you do, you get a surfing Pikachu.
What's this? There,
And
it's a hit.
it's gonna surf on a surfing board. So that is badass.
What'll it do? That was weak. Both Pokemon appear equally fit.
Okay, let's use Swords Dance here. Need some more firepower.
It increased its attack power. It's thrashing about. What now? It's not very effective. Neither one is conceding an inch. Vigorous attack. Severe hit. It's paralyzed on the spot. Sparks are flying in this heated match. Body slam. That's a good hit. Oh, it's down. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Longplay. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. Ah! Round 0.
That's a lot of damage. And this Lapras is so nice. It's like a light blue. Oh my god, Bobby! You absolute legend.
Heavy blow. Neither Pokemon is backing down.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. They're going crazy.
There it goes. That one hurt.
Nah, but Bobby, you're just so different. He's getting passionate. He got it. He got it.
And there goes the
One.
battle.
One. That's all we need, baby. Okay, it's getting there. Bird Boy is getting there. Oh, that Gengar. That Gengar looks insane. Looks like a bluish, shiny version of it. I'm thinking King, Zapdos, then Mew. We can do Mew. Mew is a good backup. I mean, with Mew we can't lose.
The field is thinning
Sure.
out. We're into round 6.
I'm thinking he's gonna switch. No?
Vigorous attack. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Light screen, okay.
Stronger against special attacks. Fireworks are flying in this battle. Roll with Rock Slide. Perfect game. Oh, it's down.
Except that's
The next Pokemon is being pressed. Oh, it's Dodrio. How will the type difference affect battle? They go into battle poses. There's the attack. No! This Pokemon looks wrong. What'll it do? A decent hit. Neither one is conceding an
no chance. I love that the three heads have different expressions.
No, it is. Lizard.
It's that meme with the three dragon heads, where the one on the right side is completely goofy, and the other two are like locked in.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Charizard. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Oof, Charizard, you can't handle rocks.
One-sided. How's that? Super effective.
I know your weakness, Charizard. I love you.
Down! That didn't take much! And there goes the battle!
Lab man, his team is he's kind of cooking, right? He doesn't have fire types, but he got water, grass. Yeah, we could actually use a Mew here just to like get things going. Otherwise, Bobby is good. MC, you're not good here. Koopa. Thor.
This is it, the semi-finals! No one wants to lose having come this far.
Barshan. Psychic.
Vigorous attack. The special stat is down.
Ooh.
Oh, toxic! The move failed to click.
That's very lucky.
What a
That's very lucky.
furious battle.
Toxic does more damage every turn.
Hit the weak.
So it will just drain you out.
Oh, is it down and out?
Oh, that. Oh. Oh, those eyes.
What will the next
They just went
Pokemon
completely
be?
white. That was crazy.
Oh, it's Electabuzz.
Here's a lot of people's favorite,
This is a
Electabuzz.
fight between two different
Oh yeah,
types
he's
of
dancing,
Pokemon.
he's vibing. Looking like a minion. But I got Earthquake.
Earthquake. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Down. That didn't take much. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Dugtrio. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. A
This
psychic
Mew is
blast.
totally not busted.
The Savage hit.
Can you imagine being one of those guys that actually got the Mew, this Mew,
In this battle,
one of the 1500s from Toys R Us? Like, if they did a complete playthrough, this is the kind of Mew they could have gotten. Like, you level it up to 100, you train in maximum. Well, not, minus maybe not completely maximum train, but then you give it these moves. I mean, you're kind of going crazy. I mean, if you want to do meta, then you, I think you use Sword Stance as a setup, and then you just use Earthquake and, what else do you use? Like, well, you have Rock Slide, you have Body Slam, Tri Attack, Double Edge, Explosion. Yeah, can do so much things. You can use Surf on Pikachu, sorry, on Mew, Fly. Like, yeah, it's just insane. But we got Bro Store. Duh. And then we got a Dragonite. Been a while since we see Dragonite. Goofiest dragon ever. But not to be underestimated. We definitely need ice. Which we can get from King and we can get from Koopa. Wait a minute. I was about to sneeze, sorry. I'm thinking... Well, Koopa, he has a mission for Snorlax. Surf. I'm kind of liking leading with Koopa here. Worst case, you meet like... Jolteon, we got King. And then bro stores. Like we can use toxic surf spam or like. Yeah, we probably need a good counter for bro store, and I'm thinking Thor. Yeah, Thor is a good one.
This is it.
Yeah, I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking with this lineup.
Glory of the championship.
Yes. He's bringing out his ace immediately, and we're just gonna hit it with the ice beam.
Now. Ice beam. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Oh fuck. Well, yeah, they did less than I thought. It would have been worse if he used like Thunderbolt, Thunder. Dragonite is also one of those Pokemon that in the first 2 generations it was actually not that good. It had a lot of moves, but not any good dragon moves, and couldn't really use its physical moves. So Dragonite was not that good in the early games. Well, I mean, it's a Dragonite, so it's gonna be good, but see what I mean? Oh, okay, we go for submission here. Was so valuable to switch out Bite for submission. Oh, of course you have Thunder and not the Dragonite. What do we do here? Do we do Toxic to make sure? We could save King. No, we could save Koopa by switching to King. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, I'm sure he's gonna use Thunder again, just because it's super effective.
Oh, it's King.
Okay, he's cheating. He's reading my inputs.
What's that? A decent hit.
But an Earthquake here, it's 263 HP. But I think an Earthquake here might go insane on Mr. Snore.
There, it's a hit.
Okay, almost.
What'll it do? What's the weak spot?
That does suck.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Okay, we need to finish him off using Thor.
Oh, it's Zapdos.
We have taken down Dragonite. Now Snore is gone. The question is, what are we afraid of coming out last? Do they have a ground type that Thor can't do much against?
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
Ah,
Oh, it's Slowbro.
this is fine.
The remaining Pokemon
This was the problem, and we were gonna solve it using Thor. So.
Whoa! Perfect game.
Yeah. I mean, we had a problem. Thor said we ain't got no problem.
The champion has been decided.
Correct. We had Great Balls. Now we have Ultra Balls. You wanna see my Ultra Balls? Miss Ivanka. Miss Chesney. I don't even know any Russian women name. It's Master Ball time. So now we're bringing out the strongest Pokemon in the game, our Frieza, which we have evolved to level 100. Has Amnesia, which is super strong, Recover, Thunder, and Psychic. I was thinking against the next episode we're gonna do all the castles. And I was thinking against the Psychic type Sabrina. I was thinking about what if we just use like all Psychics we have. So Alakazam, Mew, and Mewtwo, that would just be like spamming Psychic all the time to see who can win. That would be funny. I mean, we just bring out Mewtwo immediately.
We're finally underway with Pokemon Tournament Prime Cup.
And it's red. I love red.
Will go home with the Champions Trophy this time.
Okay, so if you want to cheese, go for Amnesia. I know it doesn't do any damage, but believe in the process. Trust the process.
It upped up its special rating.
Never mind. We might be.
Blinding sand attack.
Oh, damn it.
Accuracy took a hit.
Ooh, you see the veins?
They're both being
Yeah, I
cautious.
love Mewtwo. Oh, his eyes is lighting up and it's just like... Yeah, he's so cool. Okay, it's time for the Kamehameha! I love that so much.
That didn't
I
take
mean,
much.
being a Dragon Ball fan, Mewtwo, Kamiyamama.
What will the next
I mean, what else can
Pokemon
you say?
be?
What more do you want?
Oh, it's Magma. This is a fight between two
And the
different
red
types
eyes.
of
Oh
Pokemon.
my god. So nice, you're gonna see it twice. Kamehame. Never mind.
The attack missed.
Oh shit, we're actually getting
Flash up confused.
manhandled now.
It's confused.
So if you get in a situation like this and you're like, I don't know what to do, if you switch, you will reset your debuffs. But I'm thinking we're just gonna fight through it. Oh no.
Whoa.
Oh damn it.
Attacked itself. What'll it do? Block the weak.
Oh shit.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot
Okay. Yeah, and this is the problem, right?
restoring HP.
We have recover with 20 PP. We can do it 20 times.
A decent hit.
We're just indestructible
Neither
as this
one
guy.
is conceding an inch. Now,
Oh, never mind.
uh-oh, it's confused. What's that? There, it's a hit.
Okay, this wasn't the
What a furious bounce.
kind of sweep I was thinking of. Nice.
There it goes. Severe hit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Taken down with one hit.
Amnesia Frieza.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Red Eyes Mewtwo.
Oh, it's Raticate. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Okay, so how do we do this stuff? Second. Oh, we missed.
That's a miss.
Oh no. That's
What's this?
a special move.
Oh, the attack
It
missed.
removes half of your HP.
Fireworks are flying in this
Okay, I'm
battle.
feeling frisky. We're gonna try a thunder, just because I want to see what the
What'll
thunder
it do?
animation looks like.
Good hit.
I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, it looks just
Vigorous attack.
insane. Of course, we can't
Missed
hit
the
it.
target. Sparks are
But that one's
flying
on
in
me.
this heated match. Wow! Oh, it's another miss.
I mean, that's
What
the,
now?
you know,
A decent
you
hit.
have the strongest Pokemon ever in the game,
Neither one is
and
conceding
then
an inch.
you get hit with one
What's that?
de-accuracy move,
There, it's a hit.
debuff accuracy move, one Confuse Ray, and you're basically at the mercy of spamming a recover. I kind of like that you can actually be like completely wrecked out of nowhere, even if you have the best Pokemon in the game.
Whoa! Severe hit. Wow! Taken down with one hit. And there goes the battle.
Actually, I mean, I'm down to do some more Mewtwo. I mean, Mewtwo is really cool. I love him, so I'll do some more Mewtwo.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2.
Okay, that guy is very scary. Cause he's gonna be I think we're faster. Just because we're better trained, because we're not in round 2, we were round 1. But he's gonna use Supersonic. He's gonna confuse us.
They strike fighting
If we hit
poses.
this, he's gone.
Here it comes. Thunder.
No.
The attack missed. It flew up into the sky. They're both being
I
cautious.
did not see that one coming.
It pumped up its special rating.
Aerodact 4.
What's next? Good hit.
That's a very nice name, I
Fireworks
guess.
are
Why 4
flying
at the
in
end?
this battle.
Okay, let's do it again. Thunder. This time we have it boosted to the moon. Can we can we let at least one?
How's that?
Aw, hell yeah.
Wow!
Oh my
Down
god.
with one hit.
Aerodactyl just spinning
The
around like
next
a crazy.
Pokemon is being pressed. Oh, it's Persian. How will the type difference affect battle? There's the attack. A savage hit.
So to make it fair for the game,
Down.
we're going to try and defeat Mewtwo using our real team. So the final boss of this game is a
There's
Mewtwo that
difference
is
in the number of
stacked to the
reserve
moon.
Pokemon.
He has infinite psychic.
Oh, it's going.
He is level 100.
The
He
remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
has rest, I think, to get rid of everything you do against him. And yeah, we're gonna try to see if we can defeat him. So it's a more difficult
now?
version of Mewtwo than the one we see in the game when we capture.
Severe hit.
Because, you know, in the one in the game, I mean,
It's a
we didn't really
one-hit
challenge it. We just, you know, when we caught Frieza, we just threw the Master Ball.
There goes the battle.
Can't really blame me for that one. But then there is a Mewtwo in this game with, as I said, infinite psychic, level 100, high stat as hell, pretty much maxed out, and then just, you know, rest to recover everything you do. mean, Psychic goes very hard here. But, I mean, we can, yeah. We can use Thor here.
The upcoming battles look promising. We're into round 3.
Ah, would you look at that?
Oh, and a
So yeah, if you're
Pokemon chain.
playing this game using rentals on the Nintendo Switch,
Oh, it's Nido King.
on the Nintendo Switch you unfortunately can't bring, you know, your own Pokemon. So you're locked to the rentals. You should always bring a ground rock type like a Rhydon. Or Rhyhorn, depending on the moveset. And if you see that the opponent has an electric type, you know, if you bring the ground type, you can always get like a free kill or like a free takedown. In that sense. Because the electric type did just get absolutely manhandled by ground types.
Wow, take it down with one hit. What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Hitmonlee. How will the type difference affect battle? They strike fighting poses. There's the attack. A savage hit.
Imagine if we could have that again. You know, when they do an earthquake, they jump up just to like smash the ground. See, oh, it's so
There's
cool.
a big difference
It is
in
so
HP.
cool. Use strength.
Right. There, it's a hit. And it's down. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Nido King.
It's mirror match.
The remaining Pokemon count is
Oh god, we even have the same colors.
The battle has become
Nido
one-sided.
King. Both of us. Split at birth. Are twins. Destined to meet each other. We complete one another.
They're staring each
We
other
are
down.
Nido King. And you're gone.
Super effective.
Sorry, Nido. What? What?
It's getting pumped up.
What? He survives with 1
Still raring
HP?
to go, but the opponent appears beat.
Luckily for us, that guy threw. That guy threw with that setup of focus energy. Okay, as I was saying, Nido, there can only be one king.
Oh, it's
And if you're
down.
coming for your throne, you better be ready to dig 2 graves.
Battle.
Oh, it's the gambler, man. Where the slot machines at? Where them slots at? We need to spin it, make it spin. We should probably not mess around with this guy. So remember, he needs to slow us down to make it work. So I'm thinking King to avoid all the thunder waves. Glare. Ooh, yeah, Glare. We can't do anything against Leo. But we can have Mewtwo. Oh, and then we can use MC. We can use MC here. Because he is flying type. So all the ground fissure moves, they can't do it. When I was a kid and played this game with rentals,
Excitement is building.
I had no idea what I was doing. Of course, everything was in English. I didn't speak English back then. So I never understood why I died so much to the gambler. Growing up, I now understand everything. I understand. Oh yeah, okay. Speaking of, hell yeah.
No, it is Lizard. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Okay.
Fireworks are
MC, you're coming out immediately. Actually, this might be this might be bad.
Oh, it's Charizard.
Okay, so we block this one. This is perfect. But I think he might have Rock Slide, and he is definitely faster. Okay, never mind. He's just switched. So maybe he doesn't have Rock Slide.
Oh, it's Dragonite.
Balls. Master Balls.
Hit the weak spot.
That does a lot more. Now, this is a fight, right?
Pokemon fight.
Oh, this just looks so good. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Dragonite versus Charizard. Now they have similar colors. And as some of you may know, Dragonite is bigger than
They're staring each other down.
Charizard. We're gonna switch to King. Because I have a very strong feeling that he is going for Thunder Wave. And we also have Blizzard here. This is really good. Yeah.
Get you Thunder Wave. The move failed to click. How will this swap affect
Download
the outcome?
complete.
The Pokemon returns to its
And that
Pokeball.
is okay. So we are just reading each other's inputs now, I guess.
Oh, it's Tauros.
Ah.
What now? Oops,
Okay, that's
in.
really bad. Why
Will
do
the
you bring
Pokemon
out
swap change the flow of battle?
Taurus? I'm gonna switch to MC. I'm thinking he's gonna use Fisher.
Here's a Pokemon.
But it could also be Horndrill. Fuck.
Whoa, Horndrill.
It's unaffected.
That attack is totally ineffective.
Nice, that means that we
How
are
will
quicker.
the swapped Pokemon fight?
Fire Blast. Go for the strongest move we have. Screw the rules.
There's the attack. Severe hit.
Nice, we hit the burn. We hit the burn. His damage is
What's
halved.
this?
Never mind, he crits. He crits. But crits... Does crits bypass burn in this generation? I think it does. Now we can use flamethrower.
Combatants face each other.
Never mind.
The trainer's changing Pokemon.
Tauros, mentioned it before, is the strongest competitive Pokemon in this game, other than, you know, Mew and Mewtwo. Because he's just a normal type that does a lot of damage, has a lot of good moves.
The attack wasn't effective.
Okay.
How will this
The
swap
good thing
affect
is we
the
know
outcome?
exactly what to do here.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
Now you're getting high quality Pokemon competitive play, where we basically switch every turn.
What's that? It didn't
Now
work.
if I am
Will
a
this
gambling
Pokemon
man,
swap change
then I hit
the flow
Earthquake
of
here.
battle?
But I don't gamble. Shit, I should have gambled.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
You always quit
Ow,
right
this
before
was
you're about to
great
hit big.
drop. How's that? Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. And it's down.
And now I'm predicting Tauros to come out,
What
and then
will the
we
next
swap to
Pokemon be?
Charizard, and then he swaps to Dragonite.
Here's a Pokemon change. It's got a nasty burn. Can it tough it out? How will the type difference affect that?
So once you have downloaded the opponents,
Here's a Pokemon.
you know exactly what they're gonna do. Never mind. Oh yeah, well, never mind. Yeah, it's true, it's true. It's just that I am faster, so it doesn't work.
That had no effect.
And now he's going to swap to Dragonite, so we're gonna use Slash. Okay, I got cocky there.
What now? And the weak spot. Oh! Is it down and out? There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Oh.
There's nothing left in reserve. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Screw it, let's go for
The battle
Slash.
has become one-sided. What's this? Hit the weak spot. What'll it do? Oops, it's paralyzed.
The Gambler, he fought well, so he can have this one. He can have this one, honestly.
Whoa!
Yeah, well played.
That was gross. Oh!
MC, sorry. I got lazy, didn't want to
The next
switch.
Pokemon is being prepped.
But I got the perfect Avenger for you.
Oh, it's Mewtwo.
Frieza.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The combatants are making sparks fly.
Kame, Hame.
That's a good hit. Wow!
As you can see, the new Kame Mama move is completely busted and has ruined Fortnite forever. Please watch 3 more of my reels that looks exactly the same, as I am the most monotone talking person on the planet. The Gambler had no chance, was completely destroyed, and that's thanks to V-Bucks in Fortnite, where you can purchase a way to bypass this bitch ass game. And this is the as free as it gets for Thor.
We're in the last half of the tournament. Things will get white hot. Begin round 5. They strike fighting poses. Vigorous attack. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Wow, he survived?
What will the trainer do now?
Okay, this is the true god Phoenix. Helix.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I only defeated the false one last time with Thunderbolt.
Right! Thunderbolt! Super effective! Oh! Is it down and out? The next Pokemon is being prepped.
That's a typical problem statement in mathematics. You got Thunder with 70 accuracy, Thunderbolt with 100.
This is a fight
If you
between
have to
two
hit them
different
twice,
types of Pokemon.
because one Thunder is enough but one Thunderbolt is not enough, then it's best to go for Thunder, because if you hit the variation, you take him out in one turn.
No! This Pokemon
Versus
looks wrong.
you have no chance of taking him out in one turn.
Oh, toxic! It
But
opted
the
to
it's
slowly
always
damage
easier
the
to
opponent.
figure that out
Neither one is
retrospectively.
succeeding an inch. Drill tap. Perfect game.
And if you are
Oh!
a true Pokemon nerd, then you know that this entire game is just mathematics.
There's a difference
And
in the number of reserve Pokemon.
If you have studied this game and know everything about it in competitive form, you basically have a PhD in mathematics.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
But I don't need that. All I need is a Thor with Thunderbolt.
Pow! That's an effective hit. Wow! Taken down with one hit.
Because all my expected values equals win. That's all I need. Three left. I'm not seeing enough Mewtwo, so I think it's time to bring out Mewtwo. Never mind, we are going to... Okay, wait. Oh my god, he stacked the whole squad. We are bringing out King. We're backing up with Frieza, and then we have our own Thor. Holy moly.
The field is thinning out. We're into round 6.
His team looks basically like my team when I used rentals. I only used the legendary birds. I was just cheesing it so hard. I was like, please, let me have some easy wins. And I did complete round 1 in this game. I did. Don't think I completed round 2 as a kid with the rentals. I did bring my own Pokemon in, but I didn't bother like setting them up properly, so it was just like battles between me and my little brother. Good times, very good times.
What's that? A decent hit. What now? Super effective.
Aww.
There's a big difference in HP. What'll it do? There, it's a hit. Right. Good hit. And it's down.
Let's go.
Pokemon Z. Oh, it's Articuno. It has to make up for lost ground. How will the type difference affect that?
Right, so I think we figured out that Rock Slide will not one-hit this because Ice is not weak to Rock in this generation. Oh, never mind. I do. Oh god. Oh god. We are getting hammered. We are getting humbled.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
Greenland is here to fuck with us. And I think there's not a better opportunity to bring out a battle royale between the birds.
We're evenly matched at
We
two
can
Pokemon
go
aside.
bird for
Neither
bird.
Pokemon is backing down. Wow! That's the weak spot.
Almost. Wait, that's gonna do a lot back then, I guess.
Vigorous attack. Oh, it's frozen solid.
Oh
There's no fighting
my
back while you're
god. Okay, we're gonna keep him frozen because there is a risk you can get frozen on the other guy. But remember, there's only one Pokemon frozen at a time.
Oh, it's
You
Mewtwo.
cannot thaw yourself out. So if you're frozen, you can't unfrozen yourself. It's like Windows back in the days.
What's that?
Or, well, it's still the same thing today. If Windows freezes, it's just game over.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
I mean, we're gonna hit a Psychic and call it. And let's go.
Down. There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Charizard.
Okay,
The
that's
remaining Pokemon
not
walking
bad.
to the
Imagine if we hit this
battle.
Thunder.
The tense battle continues.
Then we just win instantly.
Here it comes! Thunder! Oh, the attack missed!
I
What'll it do?
hate myself.
Oh, right. What a furious
Okay.
battle!
I mean, surely we can't miss back to back, right? Surely.
How's that? Oops, that's a miss. What now? Good hit.
Are we cooked, chat? Are we cooked?
Fireworks are flying in
Okay,
this
let's do
battle.
recover. Let's do recover.
It's restoring HP. What's this? There. It's
Okay,
a
we're
hit.
still taking it. We're still taking it.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Imagine if I put Thunderbolt on him instead of Thunder.
Savage attack.
Oh my god! We are getting absolutely railed.
What's that?
Oh, thank god, there's justice.
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
If I just used Psychic, right? Now is the cost sunk fallacy, right? Where I've already used so much, I just have to commit to it. Ah, thankfully. If I just use Psychic, that's what the variation is, right, people? If I just use Psychic, 2 turns, he's gone. But because I wanted that first turn victory, it costed me everything. Almost. Greedy, greedy, greedy. But we got to see more Mewtwo. Labman. Oh, okay, he's got a good team. We're gonna use Mewtwo. We're gonna use King if they have Raichu. Ditto is kind of scary. Then after that, I think it could be good to use. Kind of sad not to use the starters. What the hell? We use Thor.
This is it, the semi-finals. No one wants to lose, having come this far.
I feel bad for Gengar. It's part poison. It can't take a psychic.
A psychic blast. Mighty blow from the word go.
Especially not a crit.
That was quick. Down
But it is
already.
supposed to be like the counter from Mewtwo.
This is a wild one from the word go.
But Freeze ain't got no counters. He takes out your whole planet.
Oh, it's Raichu. How will
And
the type difference affect
of course we already have a counter
we
for
go
that.
into battle post.
That's why we bring a ground type people. I have a ground poison, but if you have a ground rock, that does exactly the same thing.
It used Thunder Wave. The move failed to click.
Aw, hell
How
yeah.
will
This
swap
ain't our
affect
first
the
rodeo.
outcome?
Churai.
Earthquake. Perfect game. Wow, taken down with one hit. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Rapidash.
We still look very good at
The battle has
King here.
become one-sided.
Pidashra.
Super effective.
Pidashra.
Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. And there goes the battle.
It's the finals, baby. Okay, so to spice up the finals, since we have continues, I'm thinking let's do the finals with just the starters. Let's see if we can do it just the starters. This trainer is legendary because he has a Mew. And I was thinking it's Mew's store as well, yeah. That was the first time I ever got to see Mew when I was little. Oh, I love Mew so much. It would be nice to have Frieza versus Mew store. That's like the movie. But we do that as backup. So I'm thinking we will start off trying to defeat him only using the starters. So I'm gonna, and if we fail, which is likely, we will bring Mewtwo.
Glory of the championship. Now.
Yeah, he's definitely faster.
Hit you, Thunderwave. Oop, it's paralyzed.
Please paralysis.
What will the trainer do now? A decent hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Oh, that is evil. That is evil.
It didn't work.
It's the same setup I'm using on Spoon.
Nail the weak spot.
Oh, nice.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Oh. Oh no.
There, it's a hit.
Okay, that did nothing. Oh, imagine if I had called that somehow out of nowhere and just used the sword stance, the free setup. Would have been huge. Now Bobby is paralyzed. That could be very bad, but so far we're doing good.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, here comes the #1 problem. Bobby will go down immediately to Psychic. But are we thinking that that's fine? You know, he's done his work or his job.
The trainer hasn't issued
it's just you know, it is fine.
Vigorous attack. Super effective.
Holy moly! Oh, we survived. That's a super effective stab psychic from a Mew.
Oh, attack missed. What a furious battle.
We whiff. We whiff. Oh no. Bobby!
Oh, it's down.
So we went from looking very good to
Which Pokemon is coming out?
not so good. Yeah, we're gonna need MC here.
Oh, it's Charizard.
I think MC needs to hit the craziest Fire Blast of a lifetime. Craziest Fire Blast.
What's this? Severe hit.
We connect, it's not even, oh my god, it's not even half. That animation is beautiful.
Ooh,
That is horrible.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
We're just gonna have to go for Fire Blast.
What's next? A decent
No
hit.
special drop.
What'll it do?
Nice. Okay, this is actually
There,
doable.
it's a hit.
This is doable.
Neither one is conceding an inch. combatants face each other.
Okay, so they are in round 1. They're nice. Mew in round 1 does not have soft boiled, so it can't heal itself or rest.
Flame.
In round 2 it has that. And I will get a crit, of course. Could have needed that before.
And it's down.
Ha, the fate animation looks so good.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Arcana! The remaining Pokemon stock is
That is
2-1.
very good.
The tense battle continues.
Koopa is our last member.
Hyper Beam. That's a good
Yeah,
hit.
MCU stood no chance.
Oh, is it down and out?
But somehow took down a legendary.
Both combatants are down to their
That
last
does make
Pokemon.
MC a legendary if you take down another legendary.
Oh, it's Blastoise. There's just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right down to
I
the wire.
think
Right, that's sir.
it's gonna be stunned, right? He's gonna have to recharge. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. We defeated.
To move her.
Yeah. We defeated him.
The heated battle
Very good.
rages on.
Unless we have a Generation 1 miss
There it
on
goes.
Surf, it should be yeah.
Effective.
Nice. Good job.
Oh, it's
That
down.
completes this episode.
Congratulations! The champion has been decided!
Koopa clutched it just like in the games. Or was it Koopa? I don't remember. Bobby. MC. Koopa Troopa. And then Frieza. And the one and only King was doing very, very good. And of course, Thorn. The stable player. Wait, there are balls in my balls? There are balls in the Master Ball? Ballceptions? We have now unlocked the final Master Ball. We are now the greatest Pokemon players of all time. And with that, I want to thank you all for watching if you made it this far. We are heading in for the gym leader castles. Defeat all the gym leaders. And then take on the Elite Four. And then complete Pokemon Stadium in our next playthrough. Which might be tomorrow. I'll see when I have time. But you all take care for now. See you all. Bye bye.